guys, welcome to KSP TV. This is awesome because she's going to teach us lots and lots of fun recipes, and today we're baking what? What are we baking?
So this is the whole section is about children, and all the mommies are very, excited and concerned and worried at the same time to get them something nice. And I guess, baking is the first thing you can go through, reach the child's heart. So we thought let's do some muffins, but we're doing oats muffin. Okay, so here's my butter. So see, everyone knows that I've trained in cordon bleu and internationally, but like I say, jaisa des waisa base. So butter here jo main use kar rahi hu is your regular salted butter. Whatever you're using in the house, which is your Amul Britannia, whichever brand you use, we are okay with that, okay?
So salted butter works. You don't need to get the unsalted butter.
Not at all. Here you can use any other healthier fat. If you'd like, you can do the same thing in olive oil and just reduce the percentage by 5-10% and you're good to go. So because baking is a science obviously, so you need to be perfect. Another fat that you can use, the most healthiest nowadays, is avocado.
Oh, right, yeah.
So you could mash your avocado and get the same amount, like 50 grams of butter is what I'm using. I could use 50 grams of avocado, which is going to give me my fat for my cupcake. Okay, now we're going to take castor sugar. Again, you could use the low glycemic index, the coconut sugar, which has a low GI. You could use that. You could use gur. You could use dates. So natural sugar again. So dates, same amount, 50 grams. I would use, if you want to go low on sugar, 50 is also fine because dates doesn't have the same amount of sweetness as sugar. So I wouldn't want to increase it. I would stick to the same 50 grams. Probably cook it a little on the gas with a little water. Soften it so it's mushy like a paste, and that's giving me my sweetness. So I'm just going to beat my butter and sugar a little. Okay, another tip the team has not remembered. The butter should be nice and soft, more at room temperature, so that it creams really well. That's okay. You cook some, you throw some. So
if we don't have a beater like this, Rakhee, at home,
if
can we just whisk it?
Yeah, if it's a room temperature, it's softened a little, then you're good to go. Okay, so next we're going to go in with an egg. We're going to go in with an egg. When I'm adding my egg, I'm going to add some vanilla. So because my butter is not softened, you see I'm adding the egg so that it just kind of makes life easier for me. Vanilla extract, half a mashed banana, would be your substitute for like one egg. Okay, and you would have to increase your baking powder by half a teaspoon. Again, no, sorry, 1/4 teaspoon, 1/4 to your regular recipe. So whatever baking powder is written in your recipe.
1/4 teaspoon zyada you have to use.
Yes. And the other way you could do is you get these egg replacers in the market. So probably you can use that. Again, behind on that they would write that one egg equals to how much powder. So we've got our oats flour. We've got a little bit of the flour, regular flour as well. And again, you could do a rice flour or gluten-free flour if you have. Baking powder and soda both being mixed. So we're just gonna mix all of that. And
how do you get the
oats
flour?
That's what I was just going to tell you. So again, very simple to do your oatmeal flour by yourself. Just take your oats, your quick regular oats, whichever brand you're using, put it in your blender.
Instant or rolled oats?
You could use any. You even get steel cut. So if you want to get more healthier, you can use those as well. But what you need to do is whiz. Like you don't go continuously. And if you see, it's not like a very thin powder, but it's a lovely powder.
Texture.
Yes, that's what we want actually.
It's a little coarse, guys. So.
And all of that is going in. Okay. So like I said, the same thing can be replaced with a gluten-free flour, guys. And we're putting some cranberries as well because again, healthy. You could do blueberry because oats and blueberry go very well. So if you're putting fresh, you can put fresh fruits here. These are sweetened ones, the packet ones.
So if supposing we're using strawberries, then while you
chop them. So the flour that we had in the bowl, you mix them with that only so that they don't sink to the bottom and they go all over. Okay. So there you go. We have our batter ready. If you go to see. So it's a nice consistency. Again, you could add a banana to this as well. To make it banana and oats. All we need to do is line them in our cupcake tin. And we're good to go. So that's it.
We don't need to add any milk.
No, the recipe doesn't require, as of now, maybe a little bit like a spoon of milk, just so that it binds well. 1 spoon of milk I'm adding. Now, if someone's, again, lactose intolerant, you can add almond or soy milk at this stage. So I'm gonna pour this into this piping bag. Again, if you're all alone and you can't do it, then this is the best way. Put your piping bag, which is disposable, in a glass.
You can't just spoon it and put it in
You can do that. But you know, when we're doing so many, we find this easier because it just makes life easier for us. So we're just gonna...
I love finesse. It just comes so effortlessly. It takes us so
When you-
much to try.
Yeah, but when you're doing so many, so yeah. So if you see, we've just done 50 grams and you're getting 3. So if you're doing 100, you'll get 6. So probably some more oats on top.
Rakhee, so what's the temperature for the oven?
150 to 160, because you don't want it to, it's going to take at least 25 to 35 minutes to bake. And then after that, you want to check with an toothpick inserted in the center if it comes out clean.
Okay.
Now, if you want to make those kids really happy, you could put a piece of chocolate in the center for them.
Hold this.
Yeah, sure. You could put a piece of chocolate also if you want.
Yeah, we could just like top it with.
No, in the center also.
In the center.
Imagine that there's a surprise.
Yeah.
You could do that.
For more recipes, conversation, DIYs for kids, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss a video from Kidsstoppress.com.